It seems like for every 100 guys selling sports picks online, there's one that actually might know what they're talking about. And I can tell you this because I've bought sports picks from so many of them that I can't even count. I've tailed everyone A to Z, all the guys with the big parlays, all the guys who say they're winning in the long run. And I can confidently tell you that a lot of them, in fact, the large majority of them, are not winning. So for every 100, there's one guy that actually knows what they're talking about. And luckily enough for you, you just stumbled across one of them. And I can confidently say this because I have a stack of undeniable proof that I'll be able to show you in this video that we actually are what we say we are, and then some. You see, most people selling sports betting advice online, they just want your money. They're gonna scream into the camera, hold stacks of cash. They're gonna show you their luxury lifestyle at hotels, their fancy cars. But in reality, in most cases, all of this is just to get your money. Here at Elite Picks, we do things a lot differently. At the time of this recording, we have a few main products. We have an arbitrage bot, we have an expected value bot, and then we have something called analyst picks. Today, we're gonna cover the analyst picks in extensive detail. For those of you that don't know, this was our main product for about 3 years as of now, and we sold it for $300 a month, literally just alone. So the analyst picks alone are more than worth your cost of joining. These analyst picks have allowed our clients to cumulatively cash about $10 million in winning bet slips. So to be clear, for those of you that don't know, analyst picks, all they are is you have a team of professional gamblers and they're gonna text you every single day who they're betting on and how much. That way you can copy along with me and everyone else and make a profit in the long run. So these analyst picks are also the most exciting picks. These are the ones for who's gonna win the big game. These are the picks for which team wins the Super Bowl, the over under, the big market bets. The other bots are some of the smaller stuff, and we have a lot more content on those, so we're not gonna get into that now. Analyst picks are literally the perfect product for everyone, and I wanna tell you a bit more why we're so different from all these other guys just selling you on their money, houses, and all that fake stuff. First up is qualifications. We literally have employed former odds makers, meaning people who set the lines for casinos like DraftKings and other casinos. I could have easily just sold my own sports picks and flipped a coin like everyone else does, and it would have cost me nothing to deliver a product. But me as the CEO, I went out of my way and actually found real people with verified track records to deliver a great service to you guys. And ethics and transparency are my top values, and I want them to be all throughout my entire company, which they are. And the second main thing, I touched on it briefly, is just proof. Our analysts are third-party documented and third-party tracked. So I'm actually gonna put up a screenshot or a screen recording briefly on the screen for you. And this will be something called BetStamp. For those of you unfamiliar, BetStamp makes it so that you cannot inflate your wins, you cannot delete your losses, and they verify that every bet that you place is real and the odds are available at a casino. So a lot of people who sell sports picks online, they might say they're betting a team at minus 150, but in reality, the line was never at minus 150. The line might have been minus 200, and in turn that inflates their win rates. You can rest assured that everything our analysts send is third-party documented and third-party tracked. We keep BetStamp from the analysts, and then we also keep Google spreadsheets for public tracking as well. And again, analyst picks are the perfect product. They are our most popular product, and anyone and everyone essentially can use them around the world. Granted, I don't know your legal restrictions where you live, but this is an amazing alternative for the people that cannot use, say, the EV bot or the arbitrage bot. And really, even if you can use the EV bot and arbitrage bot, I'd still recommend using these just because they're awesome. They're big market things, they're fun, and it's less likely you get banned or limited after you make a ton of money. So I'm gonna jump in real quick and give you a quick screen recording of just what it looks like inside our group with these analyst picks. Again, they just text it to you every day. It's just like getting picks to your phone, like a text message, and then you go ahead and bet on them. Hey, so once you're in our group, again, we have a lot more content on this. We have a demo video on our website, but basically once you're in our group, you're gonna be able to see we have a tab called Analyst Picks labeled with each sport. And then very simple, very easy, you just turn on notifications and they'll text you exactly who they're betting on, where they're betting them at, the odds they bet them at, and all that good stuff. We make it as simple and as easy as possible for you. And then of course, if you ever have any questions, we do have a nice little customer service tab that you can go into and ask us anytime you need. And of course, for those of you that have not yet, feel free to check us out on our website